willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Blues and Bullets. Wir haben das erste Kapitel, die erste Episode abgeschlossen. Es war meiner Zusammenfassung, wir haben einen Mord, einen wirklich üblen Mord aufgelöst. Was heißt aufgelöst? Wir haben halt einen gesehen und dann sollten wir dort ermitteln. Capone hat uns beauftragt oder gefragt, ob wir nach dem Kind Ausschau halten. Verstörend war eigentlich das an dieser ersten Episode war verstörend für mich die Kinder dann am Schluss, als ich wählen musste, wenn ihr euch noch erinnert, wo dann dem Jungen was Böses angetan wurde. Das war eigentlich für mich das Schockierendste eigentlich an dieser Episode. Und ich würde sagen, wir spielen einfach mal. Ist es jetzt das? Steht halt nicht Episode 2 da, aber ich glaube, dass es das ist. Also ich starte einfach mal.
Previously on Blues and Bullets. Do I know you from someplace?
Me? No. But you do know my boss.
You should be rotting in jail.
Look, Ness. My granddaughter Sophia has been kidnapped.
And I thought I was the only one who still hated you after 20 years. What else have you got?
I don't give a damn what happens to me, Ness. You just save Sophia.
I'll do it. Not for you. For her. Carlo Boccherini. Biggest forger in Santa Esperanza.
Is that our man?
We have to find out who did this and why. Let's go. You're Osmond Burke, right? Who wrote this note?
Nikolai Ivankov.
Calm down, Burke. You were going to meet up with him, right? It's going to be tonight.
Did they find those kids?
No. How do I look?
Like the invisible man in the movie. No one's gonna buy it.
I'm Osmond Burke, and I have an appointment with your boss.
zur Verabredung gehen. Ich weiß nicht mehr, wie die Steuer... Ach ja, ich erinnere mich an die Steuerung. Huch. Man kann nicht dahin gehen, wo man hin möchte. Und schnell laufen geht hier auch nicht. Aber ich bin immer noch von diesem Grafikstil irgendwie beeindruckt. Okay, Stände. Es schneit. Natürlich können wir jetzt da nicht vorbei. Weil da stehen ja jetzt Leute.
Come inside if you like.
Madame
Strange
Calypso.
tent for Christmas week.
Ach, wir müssen da rein?
Here, I'm waiting. Don't be shy.
Was? Kann ich nicht wieder raus? Oh mein Gott.
Tell your fortune, young man.
Nein.
I'm sorry, I don't like to waste my time on baloney.
Of course not. You prefer to waste it on married women with children.
How do you know?
I don't like wasting my time either.
What?
And that's all we're going to talk. For now. You may leave now. I feel someone is waiting for you.
Hätte ich vielleicht doch ja drücken sollen, aber nein.
Whoa, that was intense.
Ja, irgendwie schon. Warum sind wir da rein? Ich weiß es nicht. Wow. Was steht da?
Everyone's so excited about the new waterfront. It'll attract the tourists, it'll bring new life to Santa Esperanza. Huh. But if we don't get Capone, he'll make sure that it will only bring more death.
Okay, aber ich dachte, Capone ist friedlich. Oh Gott, Kind! Frischer Saft.
If I'm gonna buy something, it better be something for Delphine or Claire.
Ach so.
Any luck? They biting?
I've been after this old bastard for months. A giant sea bass, wicked as they come, sharp as a razor, the spawn of Satan himself. But every day he comes a little closer to the hook. I'm gonna land that son of a bitch eventually. Why am I telling you this? I bet you don't know shit about fishing.
Maybe I do. I'm about to catch a fish that's bigger, smarter, and scarier. But if it's so enormous, you sure you can land it?
Screw you, Satan. Of course I can. The hard part is getting him to bite. And to do that, I need you to shut your goddamn mouth. Now beat it. Go screw yourself.
Ja, ist ja gut. Ist ja in Ordnung. Müssen wir jetzt hier lang... Nee, oder es sieht nicht so aus, als ob wir dorthin müssten.
Hey there.
Shall we walk?
I hope someday we can walk arm in arm.
Die läuft so langsam.
Was it hard to get away?
Not really. I told Martha I had to check out a tip-off. In fact, it's true.
That's exactly what Jim told me. On Strawberry Avenue, right?
I left him in charge. It's a routine check. I'm sure it's nothing. At the most, some kind of abandoned bootlegger still. O'Reilly and DiPietro were with him. Even Garrison joined them to stretch his legs and take a break from the leads in the accounting book.
Are you certain there's no danger?
I'm not certain of anything anymore. But I had to see you. These last months haven't been easy. We barely see each other. We're drifting apart, and I can't allow this to end badly.
This isn't right. If we go on, I'm gonna end up hating you. I think I already do, almost as much as I hate myself.
Delphine.
Goddamn fish!
Before, I had you as a way of escaping from Jim. But since you began this crusade against alcohol...
Against Capone.
Damn you to hell, Satan!
Kannst du mal die Klappe
ever since you
halten?
dragged Jim into these untouchables of yours,
Jim Dockers is the best cop in Santa Esperanza, and the most
you
honest.
sent him out on a raid so you could see his wife, Eliot. How can you look him in the face after that?
I'll tear out your liver, you unholy abomination!
It's not his face I care about, Delphine.
When I'm with him, he only talks about you, and now you only talk about him?
It was you who...
You screwed everything up. Can't you see that?
I'll rip your scales out one by one with my fucking teeth!
Oh Mann.
That wasn't my intention, Delphine. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be. There's nothing to be done. It's over, Eliot.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cut you up and just chop you into little...
Will you shut up? We're having a conversation.
No, I'm not gonna shut up until I've landed that son of a bitch!
Do you want a Christmas punch in the square?
Come on.
Ja, ey, wie erst Schluss machen und dann lädst du die doch ein? Okay.
I'm serious. When I cast the line, the hook got caught round the back in my pants.
No!
Just on the seam, you know where. Ripped it right open.
Tell me there was no one behind you.
Well, of course there was. The girl I was trying to impress. And her father, and the rest of her family.
Na super.
Imagine the scene. There I was, shorts on display.
What can I get for the happy couple?
2 glasses of Christmas punch, please.
Coming right up. With or without alcohol?
Without, please.
Well, of course. Besides, we don't serve alcohol here. No sirree.
Mhm.
At the Tipsy Mermaid, we have the greatest respect for the law.
Natürlich.
I think Jim suspects something.
Yeah, when all's said and done, he is a cop.
Eliot, we have to stop seeing each other. It won't be such a big change. Really, I think it's best if we break it off. Jim needs me, your priority is your work, and I don't see any other way.
All I'm asking for is patience. I'm about to wipe out Capone. We got his accounting book. Garrison is sifting through it. As soon as he ties up a couple of loose ends, we can haul him in for tax evasion. Santa Esperanza will be free, and so will we.
What if it takes time to tie up those loose ends?
What's the difference? We agreed to carry on until Claire grew up, and that's still a long way off. Time's on our side, and then...
And then what? If you put Capone away, you'll find another crusade, another obsession, another reason nobody can get close to you. don't know you anymore, Eliot. You really are untouchable. And I am Jim Docker's wife. Besides, if I want to study medicine, I'm gonna need time. I can't steal it from my family.
I know, and I support you, but
2 glasses of Christmas punch for the happy couple. The fuzz really screwed up this time, huh?
what do you mean?
Can't you hear the sirens? On the radio, they're saying 4 cops got pumped full of lead. Not that I'm glad to hear it, of course.
Where?
On Strawberry Avenue, I think.
No, 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 no! Jim!
Wait!
What?
We can't show up together. I'll see you later.
Oh my God. Jim!
Oh Gott, ich glaube, ich habe eine falsche Entscheidung getroffen. Ich weiß es nicht. Aber ich dachte, wir sollten uns mit jemandem treffen.
Looks like someone said something they shouldn't have.
Whiskey. A bottle.
What? Nein? Nö.
We don't serve alcohol here, sir. At the Tipsy Mermaid, we have the greatest respect for the law.
You took delivery of 12 cases on Wednesday night. Bring me a bottle, or I'll make sure you rot in jail for the rest of your sorry little life.
1 bottle of whiskey coming right up.
Garrison. O'Reilly. DePietro. Dockers.
Oh. Oh.
Garrison.
Ist das nicht da, wo er dann zu Capone geht? Ist das
O'Reilly.
vielleicht die Vorgeschichte dazu?
DePietro. Dockers.
Ich glaube, jetzt sind wir richtig. Ein gewaltiges U-Boot. Alter. What the fuck ist das für ein Typ? Okay, das ist mal gesichert hier.
Fucking negro.
Theseus is my bodyguard, and he's a good one. I always choose the best. especially when I'm traveling with a heavy load.
Jesus Christ, Burke. You're a mess. I'm delighted I finally get to meet the star of the newsreels. Although I won't be able to say I saw your face. Will you be like that for long?
The doctor says I'll be able to go out without bandages in a month or so.
He does? I thought these things took longer. Luckily, he didn't have to reconstruct your car.
Wir dürfen ihm folgen. Cool. Darf ich mich hier auch umsehen? Nein. Alter, der ist voll groß, dieser Typ.
We lead a dog's life, Burke. The life of a fucking dog. Politicians steal, judges are crooked, storekeepers overcharge you. Do they have to change their faces? No. These are honorable members of society. Unbelievable.
Soll ich laufen? Ich habe Angst vor dem Typen. Oder ist es ein Bug? Ich weiß nicht. Ich laufe einfach mal geradeaus.
Christ, you can't even feel secure in your own face. The dog's life being a criminal.
Nicht, dass
You
die
know
uns
what I'd like to be? A boxer. I promise, but... what the hell is that? That is my bodyguard. But he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
Forgive Theseus. You won't deny that your man is spectacular, to say the least.
Bah, a grateful custom. Boccherini and I... By the way, he gave you your new papers, didn't he?
Yes, I got them from him last night, over dinner.
Over dinner? At home? He never used to let forged papers anywhere near his house. That old bastard is so decrepit, he can't even control his farting.
I don't know if it's his age or what it is, but I don't think he's at his best. In any case, he came up with the goods, and I have my papers.
Right. This way.
Ich glaube, das hat er uns jetzt nicht so abgenommen. Oh, okay.
Bluffing again.
Son of a bitch.
It's called a poker face, you amateurs.
Well, well, well. Here we are. I admire you. I admire you. You got balls on you, like two left hooks. A chick turns you down, you fuck her anyway. Your family turns you in. So, second smiles all round. Your face on the front pages, you get yourself a new one.
I never liked it that much anyway, you know?
Speak for yourself. For me, my face is like my cock. I'm too fond of it.
Speaking of my family...
Ich glaube nicht, dass er
Why is
Schicko
that
war.
piece of shit laughing?
Theseus.
Ah, you'll find a good beating does the trick. Wait. I know that face from somewhere.
You do?
Yes. Where the hell do I know it from? Ah, doesn't matter. I don't spend much time with living Negroes. So, you come to me from Vermont to spend $1 million fucking dollars on such unique merchandise. Why? What are you going to do with it? You got me intrigued, you know.
If you need to know before you can do the deal, I'm afraid that my $1 million and I will have to walk out the way we came in.
Okay. I don't need to know. You pay me, I hand it over. That's the way we do these things. By the way,
What? You think I'd fall for that?
Son of a bitch!
bring it. Of all the men I have on Alligator 3, only he dares to touch it. The rest are terrified. Bunch of faggots.
That's just what I wanted to ask you about. Your bodyguard. What extra protection does he offer you? And against what?
Sly as a fox. The best thing about him is he isn't human. Well, he's human, but you understand me. I don't believe he can think or feel. If the latest rumors are true, it'll do me no harm to have him close by. He's back.
Of course. Capone. Are you serious? You think he's a threat?
Oh, you don't know him.
You were one of his right-hand men. What's he got against you?
I was. But things happened. Everything changes. He's like a retired boxer. All the technique, no reflexes. If he catches you off guard, you're dead meat. Stay on guard, and you'll take him out before he even sees you. And I think he's coming after me.
I know there's more. Spill.
You know? Did Boccarini tell you?
I have my own sources. Is she here?
Here? No. We emptied the cargo zone just...
The cargo zone? What do you mean you emptied the cargo zone?
So you had dinner last night with Boccarini?
Yes.
Of course, he probably cooked you his specialty.
Maybe. He made lasagna, but I don't know if that's his specialty.
Da. So, do you have the false papers he gave you? Just that with all this talk of him getting old, I'd like to see if he's lost his touch.
Don't worry about that. I checked them thoroughly, and they're absolutely perfect. He's still on good form.
I see. This just confirms my suspicions. You know, I fear you may have been robbed. It turns out they just found a body in a nice part of town. A recent suicide, it would seem. Apparently he jumped from a high place. He landed feet first, and his thigh bones burst his lungs. But the face was intact. Well, that's a figure of speech. He had recently been operated on. And, to get back to the subject, in his pocket, he had the papers Boccarini gave to you.
Oh nö! Ich kann doch nicht schießen.
Don't let them get close to me!
Ich dachte, ich muss jetzt schießen.
We're inside, let's go! Milton, the door. At your command, Mr. Ness. Come on!
Aber ich würde sagen, Ivankov erwischen. Das sehen wir in der nächsten Aufnahme, denn ich mache jetzt hier einen kleinen Cut. Einen fiesen. Entschuldigung dafür, oder nicht? Nein. Ich sag mal, danke fürs Zuschauen. Lasst einen Like, ein Kommentar, ein Däumchen nach oben da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge, wenn es wieder heißt Blues and Bullet. Bis dahin, ciao.